Thank you so much for stopping in. Um, Today is May 5th of 2025 at 7:39 a.m. The question that's on my mind today is there going to be a an extinction event coming? I don't know why I'm asking that. I heard something, can't remember where. People were scaring other people that there's another near extinction event coming. So I thought, let me take out my investigation deck and ask the cards, is there a near extinction event coming? So let's see what the cards have to tell us today. I'm just going to sort them just a little bit longer. Is there a near extinction event coming? Extinction of the earth, of humanity. If that really happens, I guess it doesn't matter if we know it or not. The cards are ready. So let's see what the cards have to tell us. First card up. Let's see. It's the first card. Devil, narcissist, torture, rage. I am a conscious trance channeler with oracle cards today. When the messaging starts to come in, I will be channeling. The first card is devil, narcissist, torture, rage. The fear that is instilled upon humanity of a near extinction event is a fear that is perpetrated upon humanity to torture them. The next card, tunnel or underground. This messaging by the controllers are telling you that the only way to survive is to go underground. Next card is justice, law, legal, trial. They are telling you that this event is going to happen because they are creating the event, and that's how they justify them telling you and putting you into fear. The next card is family connection. So the creation of the near extinction event happening to the earth realm is created by the controllers to make everybody fear and reduce your energy resonance, to lower your energy resonance with fear and think the only way you can survive is to go underground. Underground means you disappear. And they justify that by knowing that there's too many people on the earth, and that's a way to reduce population. I never thought I'd hear that. The thing to remember, family connection, the thing to remember, the next card up is Empress, mother figure, empathy. The thing to remember is that you are a vital source of earth resonance. It is intentional to diminish your energetic resonance. You must understand that you are creation, that you are the source of everything that is. The next card is purposely disappeared. They want you to retreat. They want you to lower your energy resonance. They want you to take yourselves away. This is me talking. I did a channeling recently. Don't remember, but they were talking about tunnels. You probably heard it, but they said something like, if you start hearing about tunnels, I don't remember what it said. Anyway, I've done a previous channeling that brought up tunnels. It wasn't a card reading. So they are purposely making you fearful, thinking you have to lower your energy level, resonance, and hide away. The next card's dark intention or motive, because that is the only way they can control from this point forward, the only way they control population since they are losing their ability, their strength to control. The family connection that you have, is your connection to the earth and humanity. And that you have to know that you are source energy and not fall for the fear, because they are very good at justifying everything they do. They are losing power. The next card up is group involvement. They're losing their power. They're sharing their resources, the bad guys. And they believe that they are being successful. The next card is Tower. Chaos or in a building. They want chaos. The next card's dark web or recorded. They want chaos. They want you to go into darkness. They want you to disappear. And they want it to, next card's accident. They want it to look like an accident. So if somebody is in a very powerful position that is doing good, they will perpetrate a accident where it appears it's an accident when they're disappeared. Is there a near extinction event coming? The underlying card is Chariot. Once the activities start to move, they move quickly. The next underlying card is Please Find Me. Okay. Once the population that chooses to go underground, they have a choice. Once the population who takes the fear, internalizes it to the point where they say, I have to go underground, they're going to give up everything that they've ever known. They willingly do it. They fall for the chaos. They get into that darkness that the evil doers want as many in that dark place. Those who have chosen to go underground and then realize that they've made a mistake will plead to please find me. They will know that they had made a mistake. They will know that they made a mistake in following the fear. They also make it very, very appealing. I'm going to sort these cards a little bit because I want to know about the Please Find Me. Can they get out? They make it very appealing. They make it very fearful, but they also make it very appealing to go underground, to disappear, to get out, to take away your energy. So what is the people who go underground, go ahead and do that. Those people who decide to do that, can they be found? I mean, can they be rescued? Whatever the word would be. So that I just sorted the cards, but and then the first card up is Web of Lies, Repeat Offender, and Tied or Restrained. The people who decide to go underground, once all this fear is successful, we won't necessarily see them. They will have just decided to retreat, take away their energy, put themselves into a nullification and go underground, go away. They have their lives. They have focused on the lies. They have focused and become repeat offenders of keeping themselves in a neutral energetic level, which means you have no energy to give out. You put yourself into a negative energy source, and you have consistently tied yourself down because you consistently believe in the lies. You consistently fall for it, and you consistently believe it because you believe it. So the clarification of the Please Find Me, those who have said, oh, I didn't make the right decision, they have been repeating and repeating the same process, falling for the fear, falling for the pretty promises, not honoring themselves, not honoring themselves as an individual who is creation, and they will have a hard time getting out of that restraint. That is what I'm seeing. That's what the message is, the clarification on please find me. They've been repeat offenders. They've been doing it so long that they're going to stay tied down. They're going to be stayed, they're going to be stayed to be in the restraint because they have continually done it. They didn't have faith in themselves. So once they make that decision to go underground, that's where they will stay. Maybe there's a change down the road, but in this channeling, card channeling, they don't get that other chance because they just don't. That's what the cards are saying. That's it. Nothing else is coming. I'm not gonna look at any other cards, That's it. So thank you. That was interesting. Will there be a near extinction? Yeah, for some people there will be, because they'll be convinced of the fear and they will go underground. They will take themselves out of their current energy state, and to them it will be a near extinction. And to others, it won't happen because we had that choice to either follow the fear and give into it and go underground, or believe that we are source and we are connected to the earth and our souls, and we're source energy, and we don't become extinct. That's it. Oh boy, thank you. Thank you for being here. And please stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.